So starting off, we see Denji and Makima in a car driving, which is after Denji defeats the zombie creator's demon. And we basically see where Makima is letting Denji know that he's now in her care and he is now her dog. I have to say, I like her already. She lets him know that she's learned that dogs who don't cooperate should be put down, referring to Denji of course, also letting him know that she expects a yes rather than a no. Meanwhile, Denji is like, this bitch, until she tells him she's gonna buy him breakfast and gives him her jacket. Dude was like, I love her. And I can't blame him, who wouldn't? I mean, seriously, after Denji gets the jacket, he has a moment where he's like, I've always been ignored by people, never treated well, especially by someone as well-rounded as Makima. And I think this may have been a very special moment for Denji. Moving on, we see where Makima and Denji go to the restaurant, and just as they're about to make their order, Denji slightly faints on Makima's boobs. Not a pervy move. It's here Makima asks about what happened to him, to which he tells her, and we find out that his condition is not well understood, not even having a name. Also, we find out that Pochita is alive in Denji, and that Denji has the scent of both a human and a devil. Then again, we see Denji pass out, having no boobs to fall on this time, waking up with Makima looking over him. We see that the udon that they ordered is there, and Denji, trying to be a good dog, asks Makima if he can eat it, to which Makima asks if he can eat it on his own. And Denji, being a smartass, says no he can't, so Makima feeds him. And yo, when I saw this, I just had to laugh. Denji even gave her a woof. Man's working for that bread. Also, I couldn't help but think, what does this girl really want from Denji? Why so nice? We then see Denji trying to shoot his shot, as anybody would, asking Makima, is there a type of guy you like? To which she hits him with, I like the Denji type, and I know Denji was stopped in his tracks, as he replied with, Denji? Saying in his mind, dude, that's me. Moving on, we see Denji and Makima moving in the streets, and my dude Denji is down bad. We then get to the devil hunting headquarters in Tokyo, where Denji is given a uniform and meets his co-worker, Aki. It's also here that Denji finds out that he won't be working side by side with Makima for any time soon, to which he chose a fit. And we see where Makima goes up to Denji, sweet talking him, even ties man's tie. And by this point, I can definitely see what Makima is doing. That's live fox. Moving on, we see Denji and Aki moving through the street, and all Denji can think about is Makima. I really had to laugh when Aki told Denji, come with me, and the next thing we see is Denji getting the beats. The reason for this seems to be because Aki doesn't want Denji to get killed, and he sees that Denji isn't interested in the work. It's just because of Makima. Aki was like, show up tomorrow and I'll kick your ass. Then he walks away, and Denji gives him the nutcrackers. Good comeback. He then states that he isn't gonna give up the nice life that he's lucky to have stumbled in. Then we see Aki get a few hits on Denji before getting another nutcracker which takes him down. Moving on, the two get back to the office where Makima learns about the Nut Devil. Makima then puts Denji on Aki's team, which seems inevitable, and it's here we get a little more insight into Denji's condition, as Aki states that Denji is special, also that he thought humans who could transform into devils were just baseless rumors. Makima then lets Aki and Denji know that if Denji tries to resign or becomes insubordinate, he will be disposed of as a devil, meaning he will be killed. She also lets Denji know that he will be working for the organization until he dies. Now that's cold. Moving on, we see Aki and Denji heading home, and Denji asks if Makima is a good person, to which he basically tells him yes. We also find out that Makima saved Aki's life, and when I heard this, I couldn't help but think Aki may have not had the best life. We then see the two get home, and I had to laugh, cause we see Denji living his best life. Man's living it up, and it's even funnier when you see Aki just in the background being pushed out of his comfort zone. Moving on, we see that the two go on a devil hunting mission, and Denji gets his first kill, but he goes soft and kills it with an axe, causing Aki to give Denji a little straightening. By this point, I'm like, would it kill Aki to smile? Dude's cold as hell. But we then find out why, and that's because Aki's family was killed right in front of him by a devil, confirming what I had thought previously about Aki's life. That is, him not having the best life. But Denji, being who he is, puts a spin on things, stating that if there were a devil he could befriend, he would because he has no friends, possibly giving Aki a new perspective on devils, as Aki replies, "I'll remember that." Then, as Aki walks away, Denji reveals that he was just trying to keep the blood off the dirty magazines, and I have to say, Denji's character is so on point with the jokes. Also, I see where Denji stated he's living the life he always wanted to, but is feeling like something is missing, and I think that could be a purpose. Denji is missing a purpose, as we see him deducing what everyone else is after. Then he finds one, which is to touch boobs. A dream all of us men have. Moving on, we see that Makima assigns a partner to Denji, and she is of course a fiend. A fiend named Power. Her energy is through the roof, and she's quickly accepted by Denji because of course Denji has no boobs. I mean friends. Power also seems less mature than Denji. How they did it, I don't know. We then see Power and Denji looking for devils, with Denji showing off his badge. Dude's like official now. We find out that Power was a devil feared by all, or so she says, which could be the reason they aren't finding any devils, also said by her, prompting Denji to wonder how they will get anything done, also leading him to suspect Aki set him up. And I just had to laugh when they showed Aki's treacherous face, as you know we haven't seen him smile since he has been introduced. But then Power smells blood and takes off. Then she spots the devil and takes it out with a huge hammer created by what seems like blood. And I really like her technique. Really good episode. I really liked it. Really looking forward to watching the next one. But that's all I had to say. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.